Thinking about adjusting my message some more. Oh no. Oh no. Lady, what are we doing? Why? Why are we adjusting? What's wrong with what we had? And also, like, let's get it right, because the overthinking and then coming back and more thinking and coming back and more thinking is like preventing growth and natural progress on the channel, right? Exactly, she says. Okay, good. Good, I'm aware. Yes. Perfect. We want your walks to be about the growth, right? Where you can take everything we're excited by. I'm still going, like, nothing keeping me from doing so. Oh, that's not saying that you're not going. It's all just opportunity cost, right? Like, time spent on a walk could be great about how do we grow and how do we build and how do we help more customers and how do we create, as opposed to back to, like, what should I be branding myself as, right? Thing is that I was listening to some videos, and I realized that I want to have people to share their stories so others won't have to endure the same thing. That's fine. That still fits. Right? That's part of speaking up. Baby Lexi says, also, I've noticed that people feel very comfortable around me sharing their story, whereas do not expect this. Yeah. No, you do a great job of you know what, you don't judge people. You're very understanding, even if it's not something that you have experienced, you know, like whatever they're struggling with, you don't judge people. So it makes it really easy to want to share. Oh, thank you. I guess I come to the territory. I mean, there's a lot of people who aren't. There's a lot of people who get jaded from it. So it's a Lady Lexi superpower. Baby Lexi says, right now I'm working on a blueprint from fake acceptance to true authenticity. There's a lot of thinking in there, though. There's a lot of thinking in there. Good job. But ask yourself, what does that mean? You know, that fake acceptance to true authenticity. What does that mean? When you're thinking about a challenge, you want to try to make it something that is instantly understandable. Your struggles and challenges help create who you are. True. Purpose comes from your pain. A wise man once said, your purpose comes from your pain. Fake acceptance is saying yes, doing no. What? Is saying yes, doing no? Okay, I don't know what that means. That's being incongruent. Still incongruent with what, though? We got to simplify the language. Speak in the way that they speak. To being to yourself or vice versa. Well, okay, but here's the thing, Lady Lexi. So we need to take the concept you've got and make it something people understand. Like, how do people actually talk? So are people walking around saying, I'm feeling very incongruent with myself, right? So people aren't talking that way. So we need to take the concept and make it more understandable, especially if you're doing a challenge. It needs to be instantly relatable. They'd say, I don't talk about it, and it's easier to go along than to be honest about what I want and need. Okay, so what do we call that? But why not, honestly, if you're doing a challenge, why not just make it the speak up for yourself challenge?
Me.
Yeah. Because that's still basically the same thing. It's like what you just described there is people need to speak up for themselves. That is probably better. Well, it's your brand. You're the speak up for yourself or speak out. Speak up or speak out, either one. That's the challenge. And tell me the tool. Then you have your 7 ways or your 5 ways or your 3 ways and however many days, you know. The speak up or speak out for yourself challenge. Well, that it doesn't really matter that much. The feedback I gave you on YouTube was I forget which one. Speak up, I think, was more in line with what content was around, and speak out seemed to be a mix of a bunch of other stuff. But, you know, it's not the end of the world either way. Either way, it's better. Either one is way better than what we started with, right? Like fake something to honest accountability, whatever it was. Speaking up is what people were talking about. Yeah, okay, so I would make it the speak up for yourself challenge. 3 days, so 3 steps, or I can do more steps. It doesn't matter. You can do more. Just what's the danger in lots of steps is that you overwhelm people. So what's not going to feel too overwhelming for people? In the challenges, it's very, we tend to want to give a ton, but if you give too much, it ends up actually being bad because you overwhelm them and they don't know what to do next, and they feel often more helpless than when they started. So that's not good, obviously. One step a day would be easy enough. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, 1 step a day, and then give them the step, and then give them the homework. And lady, I mean, honestly, you're giving them the tactic of doing the homework, but is also just the belief, right? Like encouraging them to actually then go and do something. It's a simple step, but it's very difficult, right? It's simple, but it's not easy. So having them actually do it, giving them the courage to go on and do whatever that thing is that they need to step up for, could be insanely powerful. How much can overlap with the 3 steps free course I already have? You can overlap it, it's fine. Like my Built to Serve challenge overlapped with the book completely. And the next one is a momentum challenge, and we're going to take some of the sections from the momentum book. It's fine. The free course is related to my book, Uncover Your Mindsets. All right, cool.